Sierra Harvest educates children about fresh local foods. We train farmers how to grow food sustainably for this community, and we teach people how to grow food right where they live. Sierra Harvest empowers families when they learn how to grow their own food. They get to take control of their food source.
We're seeing the families that participate in the Sierra Gardens program enjoy time outside. They're happier and more satisfied with their lives, they're losing weight, they're eating better, and they're enjoying time in nature.
For me, being out in the yard and in the garden, that's how I deal with stress. You know, a lot of people, they smoke, they drink. I'd rather have my hands in the dirt. I just like that feel of the dirt between my fingers, and that's my stress reliever. My name is Deb, and I have a daughter and a son. I found out about Sierra Harvest about 4 years ago when my son came home from school with a flyer advertising the scholarship program and how to get started putting in a garden. I was a single parent, and going to the store for fresh vegetables was a real hit to the pocketbook. But having grown up on a ranch or farm, no matter where I lived, we always had vegetables of some kind, even if it was just a small planter. When I saw the flyer, I thought it was a godsend. Thought if I could get in on this program and I could get even a little bit of assistance would be perfect. Shortly after I bought my house, I lost my job. So I'm now working 3 part-time jobs, and it is tight, but you don't want to cut corners when it comes to your kids. So the fresher the fruits, the fresher the vegetables, the better, and what better place than to get them from your own yard. The first year we were with Sierra Harvest, in 8 hours I went from having a lawn to having a full-blown garden. So that was totally perfect. I had my squashes, tomatoes, peppers, and it just took off. In our second year, I had cleared an area on the next level up in my yard of blackberries. This year, we have 4 kinds of peppers, eggplant, tomatillos, kale, spinach, chard, cabbages, cucumbers. My son and my daughter are kind of picky when it comes to some of the vegetables, so when you throw it in the blender, they're none the wiser. And they get all their vegetables and they love my sauce. Having our own garden, we do save, whether I'm freezing vegetables or canning or making pasta sauce, and I have it all year long. Oh, it makes me feel good because I know that I'm putting everything that I worked hard to get to good use. I raised it and I know what went into it, and it's nothing bad, and it's kind of a sense of pride too. Having the garden has changed how my kids think about food. It used to be we'd go to the store and they'd avoid the produce section. My daughter, because she's looking to be moving out on her own, and so she's wanting to get healthy. They're on the internet looking up recipes. I love taking Sierra Harvest cooking classes. I like taking my kids with me, especially Joe, because he likes to get his hands in it and he likes to cook. Sierra Harvest has allowed me to show my children that by putting forth a little bit of effort in the beginning, you reap the benefits all summer long, all winter long, and it's pride of ownership. And this is something we created, this is something we're working for.
Sierra Harvest exists because we have become fundamentally disconnected from our food. Food is intimate to all of us. It affects so many things. It affects the health of our bodies, of our planet, of our climate, of our water. And if we get our relationship with food right, I believe we can change the world.